Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, we will cover an interesting topic about the life of one of the most famous daughters in the world, Shiloh Jolie Pitt. You won't believe what we are about to share about this little girl's unexpected life. Join me to discover why the life of Shiloh Jolie Pitt will shock you. In this video, we will provide you with complete and true information about the life of Shiloh Jolie Pitt. You will learn about her family and career, as well as interesting stories about her daily life. Besides, we will also share with you the stories behind the lovely photos of Shiloh Jolie Pitt that you never knew. So why hesitate? Join me in discovering the exciting life of Shiloh Jolie Pitt and find out why she always shocks everyone. Shiloh Jolie Pitt, born May 27, 2006, is the first daughter of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Her birth was expected by fans around the world. She was born in the city of Swakopmund, Namibia, an unexpected place. Angelina decided to give birth in Africa to create attention for health and investment in the continent. Shiloh was born with a special mission and grew up in a lavish environment in Los Angeles, with an estimated net worth of $1.7 million in 1994. In 2006, Shiloh entered the Guinness Book of Records at a very young age, becoming the youngest person to have a wax figure at Madame Tussauds in London. The statue depicts a little girl aged 2 months, being held by Angelina in Bird's arms. From this picture, we can see that Shiloh is a special and potential girl. Shiloh is considered a special type of girl. She has asked her parents to call her John for a long time until 2021. For those who are not interested in the life of the Jolie Pitt family, such news can be really shocking. However, most people already know the details of this story. Even so, the story still attracted attention on social media platforms. From the age of 3, Shiloh began to show interest in her sexuality. For a while, she acted like a boy, even cutting her hair short and acting like a tomboy. There was also a sex change through surgery, but for unknown reasons hormone therapy was stopped. We have witnessed the transformation of Shiloh from a boy to a beautiful woman. Shiloh showed confidence and determination from an early age. She has attended red carpet events with her mother many times and even drove at the age of 17. Shiloh owns a driver's license and Angelina even trusted her to drive a Chevrolet Suburban SUV. However, despite her good driving skills, she does not own a car of her own. The parents believe she doesn't need a car of her own, but they still want control over where their daughter goes and by what means. Shiloh is known for her bright and unique fashion sense. She owns a large collection of both classic and modern vehicles, so you can rest assured that Shiloh will soon have a car of its own to suit your preferences. And now we'll move on to another section, which talks about a separate aspect: the breakup of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt in 2016 and their private lives since. After breaking up, each person had their own life. Angelina purchased a $25 million estate in Los Feliz, where she lives with her children. It is interesting that the reason Angelina Jolie chose to buy this house is because the area is close to the house of Brad Pitt, whom she once loved very much and is also the father of her children, just 5 minutes away by car. This makes it easier for the kids to visit their father and spend time with him and stay overnight if needed. Shiloh especially enjoyed visiting his father. The two share many common interests, such as playing music together, watching movies, studying art and doing many activities together at Brad's art studio. Brad always creates good conditions for Shiloh and encourages her to pursue her dreams that she feels comfortable talking to her father about. Their relationship is sweet, but over time, they may spend less time together. Angelina and Brad have engaged in shared custody, especially with children who have become minors. Their mother wanted to move out of Los Angeles, but joint custody wouldn't allow her to move the child out of the country. Therefore, Shiloh will continue to live with her mother in Las Vegas for a longer time. However, everything is still good, right? Excellent parents don't always have perfect relationships. Brad sometimes behaves unhappily with his ex-wife, and that's why his daughter, Shiloh, demands more understanding and care. Both mother and she are going through a difficult time when faced with arguments and conflicts. One day, Shiloh asked permission to go out with the voice her mother gave her. Despite establishing many rules and restrictions, she was allowed to start dating when the girl was 16 years old. No wonder her mother wants to make sure her child is in a relationship with the right person, a boy that parents can trust. While Shiloh may find her mother too strict, it's not unusual for Angelina Jolie. She has an interesting and funny story related to this. Recently, Jolie was spotted with young actor Paul Mescal at a restaurant. Rumors of their relationship have spread all over the internet and in the tabloids. However, reality shows that this number is not true, and it is Shiloh who is interesting in this story. She has appeared in several photos from a date with a young actor. Both mother and father are interested in the personal life of their daughter, but they have their own approach. They don't want Shiloh to be forced into anything, and they focus on assisting her in shaping her future and education. They try to stick to their parents' stereotypes, but at the same time respect their daughter's independence and allow her to make her own decisions about love and life. We should also talk about Shiloh's passion, as she appeared in many YouTube videos in 2021 and 2022, demonstrating her dance skills to the fullest. Her moves are truly impressive, and she has all the qualities needed to be a top dancer. I'm so proud of her, and Brad Pitt can't help but be excited about his daughter's talent. She is not only talented, but also beautiful. Her hobbies range from skateboarding, soccer, martial arts to driving Ari. She is capable of mastering these activities to some extent. Shiloh has a passion for performing artists, even taking acting lessons and participating in local theater. Unsurprisingly, she starred in her first feature film in 2008, in the movie, The Mystery of Benjamin Button. She co-starred with her father, Brad Pitt. However, her name is not listed in the credit and she did not receive any money for participating in the project. Shiloh has revealed some of her favorites, including reading, with one of them being The Dark Lady. She also has a passion for money and is considered one of the most frustrated young people in Hollywood. However, Shiloh has interesting points worth noting. She makes money shopping for clothes from vintage stores and is often seen with friends from all walks of life. Her nature is truly sociable and has matured over the years. In addition, Shiloh is involved in the production and directing of films. She and her loved ones want to explore the world and have a special love for Europe, especially with Brian Yelena. Shiloh has a rich inner part, with curiosity and passion for discovery. She shows this even in the way she decorates her apartment. The room in her villa is decorated in a botanical garden style, with lots of fresh flowers and sunlight. In a recent interview, Angelina Jolie shared about her daughter. She says that although her celebrity couple doesn't have to worry about finances, their total income is estimated at around $400 million. Forbes has predicted that most of this fortune will be passed on to Shiloh. When she turns 18, she will receive a share of $145 million. However, Shiloh does not intend to rely solely on her family for a living. She worked and earned her own amount according to her annual income experts. Estimated to be around £500,000, her net worth is $5 million, which is no small amount for a 17-year-old. She has participated in various projects to earn money, including voicing the character Shua Ishwai in Season 3 of the animated series Kung Fu Panda. In addition, she also participates in paid commercials, appears in TV shows and even does a bit of making money from dancing. Although Shiloh intends to experiment with a modeling career, her mother and father don't seem to fully support the idea. Angelina has even imposed a rule on her, requiring her to participate in all appointments and promotional activities. Shiloh also shows initiative in getting involved in photography, but both parents are concerned about her entering the entertainment industry at a young age. There is not always kindness towards young people. Star magazine shares a detailed look at the situation, an interesting perspective, and even reports that Shiloh intends to enter the modeling business with the aim of making money. She has been invited to participate in modeling projects, including modeling fat, and she is considering this even though her life and style have changed. Shiloh, in a conversation, said that modeling isn't something she's supposed to be, however she will use modeling to fund her growth in an artistic field like dance and film projects. Overall, Shiloh Jolie Pitt is a diverse individual with many facets of personality. We took a look at Shiloh Jolie Pitt's life and saw that she's grown up and changed a lot from the little girl she was pictured in her first ever magazine photo. Her happy moments with her family and her actions all make us feel the love and unity of a family. We hope that Shiloh's career will continue to develop and that she will become a successful and happy woman in the future. Thank you for watching this video.